Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start everything, then I play one round, and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a few seconds. Waiting for some more lines in the terminal. Okay, it started. And my aim, I'm the guy in the middle. First I choose a class. I choose a class which I'm currently working on. The pets here at the sides are enemies. Come close to them, they want to attack me. The pets protect me. I can left click to feed my pets. I can feed them a lot and make them unhappy. Throw them hearts to make them happy. And to put it simply, I keep my pets happy so they protect me. And I have to feed them enough so they are efficient. This fat one is slow. He still tries to protect me. He also does more damage because he's a bit bigger. Now the goal is to get as far away from the middle as possible, which determines my high score when I die. The score is, the distance from the middle is seen here, which is in the end the score. Now I just try to get as far as possible. Get my pets. Was the boss. Killing him gives me upgrades. I take Ice Aura. Takes the painter, which I'm trying out, or which I'm working on currently. And let's take Sword. Now they can level up if they kill enough. I have to try to get them to kill stuff. Unhappy? Oh, yes, okay. Okay. Oh, I was caught. Okay, dead. This was one round. Do I work on today? I have this bug here. I had my painter first version ready, so I wanted a third ability. Some other things. 2 8s. I think I will start later with this again. I think I start by looking into this bug and then I try the third ability idea. So just was a better test. In the Tamer, I think. Yes. I can use the pet paint ability on start to a pet. Is that too fast? He paints, and if I make him big, oh, you big. He had problems pushing others. He should be the heavy one on Tef. Something is not like I wanted it to be. I'm unsure where it happens. Should be. Take, move. Here is a collision. Vector pet. I. Have one direction. One opposite direction. To think in it again. This is the position I want to be. When he realizes I collide with another pet, then I decide in which direction I push the collisions. I use this to decide in what direction I push. Let's maybe paint it up. Okay. Make a background in white. And I have one pet, another pet, this pet one stop, and the can I move easy? Alright. So it's easier in other painting programs. Okay. Now I copy. Don't want the error. Worked. No, not so easy. enough. The next. Okay, I cannot efficiently move it, so copy it, I can move it. So if this position would now be here, it would overlap. I don't want that. Now I decide based on this and this position that I to move it in this direction. If they to be here, be in the middle based on this direction. And now I want to move the smaller one. Yeah, it's not visible, but the big one should be, want to move them until they're no longer inside each other, or at least not too much. And I want to move the bigger one more. The bigger one less, smaller one more, the heavier one. And pet factor is based on weight. I have to think one direction is always the away direction. Oh, away is a relative. So if the small pet runs into the big pet, bigger pet this bigger value. I'm still unsure. The case I saw is when the small pet moved against the big pet. So my pet is a small pet. It has a low weight. So it says a small value. I move the collided pet by a smaller value. I guess this would be correct. Collided pet is already the pet to move. Okay. I think I should do it with debugging. Check it with debugging. here. Already. Keep it. Wait one moment. I want one. Now he's thick. I don't want these collisions. I do this one here. Yeah. Again, the small ones. Well, this one is not moving, but let's see. What do I have? That is the black one. Okay, this is, I think, a correct case. Collided pad is the blue one, yes. Direction, it's just one. Oh, I'm unsure. I think 0 is right. 3 would be left, so 1 is 120 degrees. This line basically is distance is tiny. Total weight is 6,000. Factor is 9.6. Only one should be moved. And this is a pet. And this is the black one. This should be moved. Absolutely nothing. Let's go into it. Distance. Absolutely nothing. I move it 200, 966. There's no change. And the pet, the black one. 2602. It's moved by 2. Distance is based on how much they collide. Didn't pay attention how much the new position was altered. But it can only be 0.32 aft. Why do I have it? I no longer need to have it, or? Ah, they are probably inside each other now. Which results in pushing them away. might be the second C. This is the blue one. Colliding with the black one. And I will push the black one by the bigger distance. Why does it end up pushing so much? It's not this code here which pushes so much. Something else should be doing it. Distance is 1. I'm unsure what's happening. Again, blue to black. Only painted afterwards. Can I do a paint? Never tried it. Game. All. Oh, not exported. Maybe. Not exported. Cause place I'm in the code. See, no, know it. Oh, okay. Game ctx and game. I think we did. Now I can change the positions. It's correct. Tuana. This is the one which moved it. Okay. Second collision. Is this again? This should be blue. Lighted red should be black. is slow. I'm not understanding why it pushes so much. Just out of interest, what happens if I this division? Yeah. Not let them collide again. Seems fine. Make him bigger. Interesting. Let them get small again. Again. Oh. It kills something. Consequence, yes. It's a collision. Should blue to green. The one I suspect will wake stuff, so the distance is nothing. But my new move position. Once we 815. My pad. Nothing much. I have 0.9. I divide. I want to multiply. Don't I? This explains it. Didn't notice it. Works. On calculation method. This is interesting. Cannot pull the heavy one. Small ones, one again him. Restart again. Take circle away. No, the circle I have to take away. Ability. Thinking it's max size. No. One doesn't move and he moves into it. Doesn't push them away. No, he was also staying. Seems to be different. But he pushes him. This is for case. He only moves one. Maybe if he collides with two. I can pull. Okay, it might be full distance related. Pushes the first one, but not the second. This is one reason. Because they don't move by themselves, so they don't get their own place tick. But this is probably a minor issue currently. But interesting to see out. So I think this bug is fixed. Did I change? On bug fix pet collision jumps, call it this. Okay. Now this one is fixed. Then let's try a new ability. Some kind of dash ability. To think just it's dash in a direction. It's like it's doing damage. I currently cannot see this one. Airspeed does more damage, okay. Big Arrow should also do more damage, it feels like. Something to expect. Maybe he cannot use it when he's too big. The size we had too big. Can no longer dash. Too big to dash. This might be a better way of thinking. So you have to keep, you push the size to one which is big. The idea might be good enough to try. Let's just start with it. Do a new litty pet dash. I will copy from Wes. Let's replace Wes with dash. Now I have no more these. Now I need let's think. Have a damage. Let's call it base damage as a better range. I'm not sure. Could give it a base range because it's should be dependent on pet stuff. Direction angle. Direction I dash. I have no angle size. The tick interval. I'm not sure. I could give him a cooldown. Ability cooldown and oh, next tick time it's not, it's when he can use it again. Visible ready. Number ready time. I think I which other ability? Ability snipe. Shot next allowed time. Ready time. I keep it like that. Active. There's nothing active. Is it? Wait a minute. So If my time is ready, pet uses it becomes active, set a direction. Base range is maybe base speed up. I force a direction. I increase the speed. This might not work. Could push the pet in the direction. Base damage, it's active. But active until, and then the time. Active until time. So let's say when he dashes, dash takes half a second. Dash speed, dash base speed, and it's base speed. Speed. This could work. If the ability is ready, pet uses it, I give it a time, it's active until. Set its cooldown, no, I set the next ready time on cooldown. Set a direction the pet chooses. Then each tick I move it. And I do tick intervals. I'm assuming he's moving fast. So I don't want to use the same enemy twice, maybe? Because then there are breakpoints. I do double damage. I have to see. I need a tick, I need to create this paint. Seems reasonable. I turn what's not, move what's not part. Active. That's it after this. Active until time. It doesn't need to exist. Base damage. Take 100 base speed. Let's take 4. I have to find out cooldown. Direction is also not relevant on creation. Maybe I make a duration. Duration 500 milliseconds. Could work. Base damage level times 100. Dash doesn't sound like a damage ability normally, but I call it Fire Dash or something. I start with Dash. And ability pet Dash. It's active. What do I paint? I think I start with nothing for now. Start with nothing for now. Take this one. I need to get damage. Damage, should it be its size factor? At speed? No, 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 no. Move speed. We will try it. Great ability. Meta, detect, pet, dash to character hit. Dash. This was a cone, wasn't it? It's not so right. Detection, detect pest. Hit. Detect pet dash to character hit. Detect pet dash to characters. Okay, okay. Rule 1. Move them for now. I probably need my own. No. Take ability pet dash if ability pet dash I first need no ready time here. Game date time. If it's fair, I don't have a ready time. Undefined. Then equals game state time plus ready pet dash cooldown. Like this. Now I'm ability pet dash ready time game date time plus dash cooldown enough, and I need ability pet dash active until time is equals game state time utility dash I need direction, just random one for now. Game state random seed times mass pi times 2. Something else. Don't think so. Let's do if this one. So this means if I still dashing and dash again, I can maybe do it the other one around, other way around. First I check if it's active, and then I check if active until time. I have an until time if until time state time. And I'm dashing. Easy. Direction at distance. Don't know if this is correct. Oh. Pet. Direction. Direction. It has to exist. Distance. Pet dash. Speed. Now check collision. True. Game state map. Game state. Very simple terms. Now I need the collision check. It detection determine no head. It's something with I calculate it's with circles. Yes, one tick ability, do it. Detect ability object first. Object circle to character hit. I'm not detect ability object to character hit. Still needs an ability object. Uh, detect character hit. I think I will change this. How many do I use this? One. The triangle. Change it. Detect character hit. I move the ability object. Need to replace the fiction and ability ID number. So fiction is in and ability ID. So need a damage number. And on hit function. Ability type. Ability name is it? I should. I will keep the type. He puts the ability object in. Ability object. So I cannot do on hit out it. Let me think. I have the ability. I wanted to do non-hit. Why not? Why does it an ability object? Instead of an ability. On shoot hit. If a pierce count I need to reduce, I understand. That's the only one that it currently. And would do an any here or an it's difficult. Thing still doesn't add up. I want the ability to deck it. One ability object. I can write the functions. They need a value to put to call it with. So do I have an on-hit object or on-hit? Detect. Maybe I can I'm not quite sure what the best way to solve it is. And now I could make the ability object optional. I'll probably just do it undefined. I have it, but he complains that it could be empty. And then I need to check. I have ability object. And I can what's the ability object I did? Center radius. Does it come as fiction? ATID, the ref ID. Where does he care? Number or undefined? Do the damage. Damage. Yeah, that's it. triangle. Here. Text character. I want to rename it again. Detect circle character hit. It's a circle-based character hit. Now center triangle. Triangle. What do I need here? Affection. TF ID. Triangle. Damage. I don't need the object. Now this works. I can use this for dash. That. Game state map. Center is the pet. Radius is call it width. Faction. Ability ID. Ability ID. Damage is T pet dash damage. Damage. No, can I do get damage? Okay. Players. Currently don't hit players. I should change this. State versus game. Don't have an object. I mispressed. So it more or less does damage. It moves. I need to add it at ability pet dash. Where do I add them in? Tamer pet? Here? Forgot. Pet painter. Ability I add them. Is correct. I need again Didn't show everything. Dash. It's exported. I need it added to the available abilities. I'm unsure. Wasn't in here? Was it in here? Yes, in here. Can dash. And see what happens. Blue should have it, I think. Blue has dash. Doesn't dash. Eh? Maybe he dashes. Don't think so. Let's check again. I tick. Check. Do I have a ready time? Not I set one. Then I check. I have an effective until time. I would do this, else I check if my ready time smaller game time. Then I set a ready time. I set an active until time. This is incorrect. If my... So I never dashed. Okay, this should... Now he dashes. Should visualize it in some way. He outruns food. And he cannot dash. Doesn't pull. Have a strong pull behind it. I can make him fat, I think, and he will still be able to dash. Then he probably can pull me. Yes. Okay. By random chance, he... Why did he? I did the range, so when he dashes, he has a high range. Okay. Oh. This guy now pushes me around a lot. This should, again, the disadvantage if he's too fat. No longer in control, but he does a lot of damage. And it's a circle, so normally I use radius, so let's do this. Maybe can I do range? Range maybe misunderstood. Could be a size extension, something. Let's take it. Take extension as 10. I use it here. Ability dash. Edit. Okay. I use it to paint. I have just paint a circle, let's say the X style stroke style. Unsure. How can I visualize the dash? Do I just draw a small line? Oh no, let's do it. X line width. I have no idea. Move to. Do I move to? Ability owner X, ability owner Y. No, I'm drawing, so get paint paint position for the X. Have I as a camera? Yes. Okay. This what I have here. Oh, wait a minute. You want the point? Okay. No. The owner is good enough. Camera position. I think the problem is that the abilities get painted afterwards. In pass. Oak. The fill. Move. Let's By direction and distance. Ability pet dash. Direction. Oh, I never did if the pet dash active until the game state time. Let's return. Oh, turn. Don't have a time. 0 is fine, but should do it undefined. Turn. Different direction. Let's say game. No. Pet dash move. Oh. Speed. Base speed. Okay. I and pause. Direction. I have a base speed. Check collision is false. Paint. And it's already. So I made the paint pose, but I want to change the direction 180 degrees. There's also incorrect. Let's take the. Oh, what did I do? It's ability own. Ability owner. I have one. I want one with. Then I move to it. Then I move again. This time by ability. Then I line to. Then I paint, and that's it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I do two things. I have to divide the width by 2 and increase this one. Small indication, but he's always dashing. I'm not incorrect. Why? I have duration. Oh, cooldown of 5 milliseconds. And like 1 second. Okay, you can also move against it, and then it's. I can. I have the problem that the dash moves him and the normal move. And I want to only move by ability. Unsure. And should it stop if I cannot move it enough? No, this is very small. It's completely uncontrolled. Yeah, I should dash to enemies. My pet have, if he's fat and too happy, dashes uncontrollably. I can. So, okay, it makes sense. How can I? Only the. Let's make the line width a bit different. At mass point maximum shouldn't be smaller than 4, and after that it should be ability owner width divided by 4. So no, it gets. Still unsure. I think I want now to make in the tick the direction not random, but whether targeted. For this I need to know what my character pet likes to target, and I have the move tick. I have the target here, get target behavior, get pet owner game. Target can be null. If he doesn't have a target, doesn't dash. Okay. Let me think for a moment. I already calculated. Move direction with no target. Could this also this? This move tick. Does this? Target. Okay. I have a direction. I could dash in the current move direction, which would work. Might be good enough. Dash. It's no longer random, but it's ability owner direction. But let's say if ability owner is moving, I do it. Else, should I check? I think that's okay. Only if it's moving, I cast dash basically. Then I take its move direction. Let's see. And this would mean he dashes. If I hard him a lot, him too happy, too much. No longer too happy? Unhappy, okay, I in unhappy status he didn't. Too much, ate too much. Now let's see. Now he doesn't care for me. He's fat and can now. Maybe it's better to do multiple lines to make it like moving. He's happy. Should think about protecting me. Can now push me out. No longer any control over him. Okay, I think this could work. I could wanted to paint it differently. If I paint 3 lines, does this should work? I have maybe white. Don't use fill style, I think. I need paintability pet dash. I do line width of 2 now. I make them longer. Now I should have one tiny lane. Okay. Now I want 2 more lanes. I have the paint, let's call it constant impulse at temp position is equals to clone it. Start, or does a clone even exist? Start by here. This gives me let's do function speed line and speed line. I need ctx and start position and direction and length. Let's try it this way. I have my start position. I move it. No. This is already moved, I think. And I move to direction. This should also be correct, and I do move by. Did I click again? Yeah, I have length relations to in here. Let's think for a moment. My length is this one for now. Cons direction is this one. Line direction. Line lengths. Speed line. The ctx tempos is direction line. It this should be this. Now my line by the owner width aft to force. Maybe it works. Last point by was this 90 degrees? try this again. And then I back and again. This can work. I only see 2 lines. I never changed the line direction, so this one. 3 lines. Let's based on speed. Happy, unhappy. One is still happy. Dishes again. Spread some more bigger. Okay. Bronze line space. Line space. I won't want to go, let's say 5. Maybe I just take 3 for now. 4. Why did I move times 2? No, force. This is times 2. I shouldn't have this. T on width divided by 2. I move away from the middle from the pet, so this has to be based on size. The line spacer is 4. It's decent. Heat him up. Still be the same lines. Dishes. He's too happy. Okay, I think this is fine. $200. 11. Okay. Damage did increase. Maybe that's too strong, but a later problem. I dash enemy. Get a crash. Can't vary to blocking position. Why? And how can I debug this? Can't, I think. I can target position. Next waypoint. Wait a minute. I the move tick. One of my pets wanted to move. Find a way to a blocking position. Calculate and set move direction to position. I have a target position I want to run to. Target position. Isn't it an enemy? It's an enemy? On blocking tile? Unsure how this can happen. I have no idea. I don't push enemies, and enemies shouldn't be able to run blocking. I'm not taking even. I think I cannot easily get with it. But aside moment his foes, I no longer have information. For now, come to an end for today. Try this to be always in it. I those were shoot. So these are my pet abilities. These three available pet abilities. Turn options. I random trait index for each if. Wait a minute. Create Tamer boss upgrade options if options lengths smaller. 3 could do it differently while. So now ability of available abilities. I could get the exactly same option again, but okay for now. Okay, game task. I have something like this. So it's fine. Need to think about it, and I have game crash because tile blocking tile can choose if make it be able be before throw print game or at least input recorded inputs for play. Okay. E4. So I think I try one time. And running to the top. Protect me quite a lot. Comes us. Protect me. Protect. Dash and loves food. Boy is very hungry. Painter loves food. Do I take? Dash and loves food. Sounds good. If no painter never gets fed, this is good. And Boy is very hungry. Very hungry. Needs more love. And hungry. Wes already needs to be fed a lot, but let's just take it. Can eat this one a lot. One loves food, so I can give him. I need. He's stripy. Come into my direction. Don't no. Go away. He's too happy. Oh no, I killed myself. I was control. I think he's good, 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 good. Yeah, you need food. What spy? Spit. Protect me, protect. No, no, not back in there. Okay. Is to fix. Oh, and it crashed. Crash, crash. This loop. Cannot open the debug console. So it seems to be an endless loop. Where? Oh, I killed the boss. So what happens is, I know. Is this giving me if length I and ability? No, available abilities. Length bigger 0. So if I have abilities and then perfect, exit page, I close this. So one more game. And I close it. It wasn't unexpected, but doesn't matter. So I need to try to kill 2 bosses again. To feed him. I also, if I and you have more in this row, can we'll see. Okay, boss ink. Protect me. One at least does it. Let's think. Dash very hungry. Enter loves food. Enter loves. It's fat. This is not good. Wes never gets fat. Can feed him a lot. Might be positive. Dash needs more love. Enter very hungry. Enter needs more love. It's just Dash needs more love. Dash loves food. Problem with loves food is that he's hyperactive. Dash and very hungry. Let's do more love. It's easy. And don't want him to. Oh, come here. I want this direction. Perfect. To feed him. Or I can feed him better. I want a big dasher. See. Now he made him too big. Can make him bigger. This, okay, the painter now have very problems. Never paints something to the end. Kill. Perfect. No crash. So the painter just pushed around. Seems to be the weakest from them all. I don't want this direction. Can I get him? Maybe the painter needs a longer leash. Else he... Help me. Help. Okay, I died. Can I give the painter? This would be an upgrade option. Get available abilities. Then ability trade. I do this if like one special case ability name equals ability painter. Then I also add, or how do I do it? The character is a pet. Pet. I need the ability and abilities find. I have ability A. Leash. Isn't it exported? Export. Ability name leash. Ability leash. No. Ability should be ability leash. What is? Never exported. Interesting. Leash. No. Should know it. Does he care? Leash is declared. Or undefined. For if leash. What is his problem now? If I found the ability, then leash punkt. Max length plus equals 50 or something. I think this works. Let's do 500 for test. Kill something. Who is happy? Okay, kill him. Just take, no. I give them... Oh, he cannot get fed, the dasher. This is not perfect. Okay, the longer line seems to be working. Please. He's stuck. It's also something I need to point out, but let's do 100. Because if he's maybe... No, let's just try it. And I still feel this damage is... Did I break? I don't know how I... Okay, middle mouse button. It's somehow... I want... Didn't save something? Exported it. Interesting. And... I wanted the painter to have a higher base damage. Start with 200. Because he's the weakest. Okay, I think this is... Still a work in progress. It might be now something. Good. Needs to be a visualization for being too fat. She doesn't want to eat more. But protect me. Perfect. I have my dasher. Can he get fat? No, he can again not get fat. This one get fat? So not. No. Still. I think this is fine. The dashing is much weaker if he's doesn't get fat. I should increase my possible feeding speed. I have to wait. Half a second. Reason for it. Let's change this. Pad. Charge time. Milliseconds. I do the same here. So other things seem to work. I can feed fast. Maybe I do 200. Times per second is enough. Is it? Possible to click faster. Make all fat. I think 100 felt better. Can feed them up. I not able to pull them. Cannot. Okay. I think this is good enough. Commit pet Tamer pet ability dash and some balancing. Let's push it. And I think this is enough for today. Can I leave some task? Upgrades are the task, I would think. This is a general problem. I can easily improve it. Okay, I think I end here for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.